Yeah, Ben's gonna be British for this
Bank
holiday.
holiday Monday.
Dude, that video breaks my fucking brain. Hey everybody, my name's Chris Warren.
My name is Matt Lopes.
Welcome to the You Should Be Worried podcast.
Chris got his dick cut off.
Oh, I thought we were gonna be more interesting in that.
Let's go back. Let's start.
No,
over.
we can.
No.
No.
Because that's what. Yeah, right. Okay.
Right,
so how about that? How about that?
This is
Chris is a eunuch. Chris is a eunuch.
This is
He's Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
this is
Littlefinger because he has no penis.
no. That's the spider that doesn't have a penis. Varys.
Varys Targaryen.
No, he's bald. No, he's not a Targaryen.
Oh, it sounds like
He's
'cause
from
his name is
Essos.
Varys. How do you know all that about all
Because
the
I
characters
watched
like
the
that?
show and.
Did you read any of the books?
No.
Okay. Well, Chris no longer has penis.
Yeah, you're correct. As Matt says, I no longer have a penis anymore. That
And
is exactly
honestly,
what happened. That's what I communicated to Matt. That's the exact thing
He
I
got
said
the
to him.
procedure done during Pride Month. Obviously, this was a maneuver that was made out of support for the LGBT. So
Yeah.
I don't want anybody saying, "Oh, Chris hates F words."
All right.
No, I don't want anybody saying that because
Yeah, but I
it's
feel
not
like
true.
by you saying that,
No,
it
'cause Chris got
implies
his
that
dick cut
people
off.
think that. And I don't think that's a thing that's out there until you're doing this right now. It feels very strategic on your end.
No.
Like you're trying to create a... That's when you're like, hey, I've heard these things about Matt being a racist. He's not. I can say for a fact he's not a racist.
I know I'm not a racist, so I don't even give a fuck if people end up saying that about me, you know?
Well, anyway, yeah, so as Matt was saying, that's crazy. Anyway, so as you all know, I've been a member,
Of the clergy?
of the Jewish community for the last, like 2.5, 3 years. And I've been going through the process of really zooming in on that.
Right.
For those that don't know, I've been going through the process of converting to Judaism over the last, 2 years or so.
Yes, sir.
And
I don't want to see photos of this. Can
And
you
so,
please explain
I'm
what's going
trying.
on?
I keep getting interrupted here. So I was going through the process of converting to Judaism. I've been celebrating all the holidays, staying kosher, going to service every weekend. And but for those that don't know, I was in the process of converting. It was like I was Jewish with an asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
Until this last Thursday, where I was officially converted. I am now Jewish officially. No more asterisks. We put the paperwork into the Israel, which is like a real thing they did, which I was like, seems kind of dumb for us to have a list of who's Jewish. That didn't really work out for us last time. But all right. They didn't think that joke was funny. They got a little annoyed when I said that. I was like, all right, just saying.
Why, you put that in your speech?
No, I was just joking with my rabbis who are filling out the paper. It's kind of, us and lists.
Dude, you can't join the community and start making the worst jokes about that community. But you have to ease into some shit like that.
So anyway, I part of the conversion process, one of the last steps, because I've done all the other stuff.
Yes.
Is getting a circumcision. And a lot of you might be going, but Chris, I thought you were already circumcised. I've seen your penis many times.
Yeah.
Never saw a foreskin there, and that's true. I am circumcised. But it wasn't done for religious reasons. When my parents had my penis cut, it wasn't cut for being Jewish.
Why did they do that to you?
Because I think the doctors told something about it being cleanly, so they were like, sure.
Yeah, but also, why? It seems as though parents really just be circumcising their kids.
Just because it's the thing
Are you not going to circumcise your child?
Well, I'm not going to have children.
No, I'm saying if
I had children, yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, I don't want to be weird.
But you have to understand that is genital mutilation. You understand that, right?
But you do want girls to want to put his dick in their mouth, right?
No, yeah, of course.
So who the fuck cares, dude?
Well, nasty girls will do it with any kind of cock. But the thing is, with kids...
That's not the point.
With kids,
that's not the point.
Taking the foreskin off a kid without, like... I can see for Jewish reasons, like, that makes sense, because it's religious, you know? But if you're not Jewish and you're still like, yeah, cut it up.
That's also only a thing Americans do. Like, Europeans don't really do that. It's like an American thing.
Also, not to drift away from
fucking
your
weak
story,
Europeans.
But my uncle, he wasn't circumcised, and my grandparents like didn't get him circumcised when he was younger. So when he was in high school, a girl saw his dick and was like, "Ew, what's with all that extra skin?" And he went home and he cut off his own foreskin.
No way.
Yeah, he did. He did it with a plastic knife.
Nope, I don't believe that.
He did. He did. I'm not fucking lying to you. Why would I lie?
That is.
He was also the kind of kid who, like, he had braces and they were so uncomfortable. Instead of putting up with the pain, he pulled the braces out of his fucking mouth.
Okay, so he's just a fucking weirdo.
This man's so he's out there with pliers, pulling off his braces and his foreskin
with the pliers. Yes.
Is he like? So he's in jail now, right? I'm assuming that man went to jail.
He's the one that didn't go to jail.
That's the one that. What was the guy went to jail doing?
Oh, you don't want to know.
If that's what the normal. That's what the normal uncle
the one who went
is
to jail is the one who does that thing to animals.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on from that. We want to keep monetization.
So yeah, so your parents though they circumcised you when you were a little kid, and like for seemingly no reason. They're just
seemingly
like,
just the thing everyone
genital
did.
mutilation is cool with us. It's an American thing. We're gonna start doing that to all the kids now.
Yes.
And then, but now since you already been circumcised, now you go through your whole Jewish confirmation type shit.
Yeah.
Right. Your baptism. You're rebirthing into the Jewish community, and they circumcise you again. And what's that like, Chris?
So here's what it's like. Because the way it was explained to me is you were circumcised originally for non-religious reasons, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So we need to circumcise you for religious reasons. And I was like, well, I don't have a foreskin, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. And they said, oh, no, this happens all the time with converts. Because it's very common in America, as we were discussed, to be circumcised. Yep. So we just need a drop of blood. And this is how it was explained to me.
Yeah.
They were like, listen, it's going to be like, you know those diabetic prickers? You finger prick your finger? It's going to be like that, but on your penis, it's going to be nothing. It's going to be easy.
Yeah.
You know, they were joking like, a prick for your prick. Ha, 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 ha. And they were all like, it's going to be fine. And they're like, it doesn't hurt at all.
Uh-huh.
Also, by the way, all these guys got circumcised at like, when they were infants. So
yeah,
they don't remember. So they have no fucking, I don't know why I believe them. But anyway, so we do morning service. We do morning service on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Thursday. We do morning service. And after the service,
different day of the week.
Well, you can do every morning they have service there. I don't normally go to the morning, but I went here.
It seems like Moyles would only be in service on Sundays. That's what seems right to me.
So anyway, I go into the back room where we're going to do this procedure in the temple. It wasn't like in a doctor's office.
Come on, Christopher.
Yes.
Service is over.
And so this old man who's a plastic surgeon, I actually know him. I've seen him around temple. So he's like a very whatever plastic surgeon, very successful, like Ivy League trained. So I'm like, I'm in good hands here. I'm going to be good. He's like, go in that room and I'll be right in. Right. And I'm like, cool.
He goes, be a mensch, you go hop up on that bench.
So I go into the room and he comes back. I'm thinking, oh, it's just going to be a finger prick. It's going to be fine. Right. He comes back in full scrubs with a surgical mask on and gloves. And not like the gloves just over the hand. The gloves that go up to the elbow.
Oh,
like the don't touch
gloves.
Me, I'm sterile fucking vibe.
Scary gloves.
And I'm like, that seems like a lot for what's a pinprick. This seems like a lot. Yeah. And he's like, oh, we just want to make sure everything's sanitary. It's going to be fine.
Oh, no.
And so...
bro's like something out of the Human Centipede. Just fucking.
It gets worse. So then he takes out a Pelican case and like a full big hard Pelican case. Opens up, start taking out all these medical supplies. I'm like, again, this seems like a lot for a pinprick. And he's like, oh, it's just procedure. We want to make sure everything's sterile. I'm like, cool, whatever. I'm in good hands with the plastic surgeon. Like, he's not going to fuck up my penis. And I bet he works on penises all the time.
Yeah.
And so then I'm expecting to stand up, right? And he's like, no, it'd be easier if you sat down. So now I'm sitting down, which is the worst angle for your penis. No penis looks good when you're sitting in a chair.
No, it's inside of you.
Yeah, it's all mashed up against, my balls and my stomach and everything. Inside. So it just looks like it looks horrible, and I'm just sitting there.
When I sit up, you can't see my penis. You can't see, my penis disappears into my body.
So he comes over, and he's like, all right, you ready? And I'm sitting there with my flaccid. Now, my penis is basically inside of me because I am so scared right now. Mm-hmm. With this is like the opposite of being hard.
Right.
And he pulls out a fucking scalpel.
No.
And I'm like, hold on, whoa. That is not a needle prick. That is a fucking scalpel. That's like a surgical fucking scalpel. And he goes,
I think it's pronounced scalpel, but go ahead.
Yes, the scalpel. And he goes, oh, well, it's just this is very sharp, so it makes it easier because it's really quick if I use this as opposed to a needle. It's more sterile or whatever. So but I'm not even going to go deep. It's going to be fine. You're barely going to feel it. And he keeps promising you're not even going to feel it.
He lifts Chris' dick up. He fucking cuts it open like a throat. All the semen comes out.
Okay. Anyway, so he fucking, I'm sitting down.
The semen tube is under the dick. Go ahead.
I sit down, and he takes this scalpel, and he goes, okay, now this, it's going to happen. It's not going to hurt.
Yeah.
He grabs my, like, dick skin mid-shaft and, like, lifts it up like you pull up Malcolm, like a dog. Like when you pull up a Malcolm by the scruff.
By the nape.
By the nape, the scruff,
the nape
like on a cat.
of my dick skin.
But it's my dick.
Wait. So he grabs the dick by the top. And he's cutting under the dick?
Listen, I'm explaining. Mid-dick, he grabs the skin.
You have mid-dick? That's sick.
The scruff of my dick and pulls up the skin like a solid inch. Like, it hurts. It's like getting real pulled away from the muscle.
Uh-huh.
And he goes this way so I don't nick the muscle. I don't want to, And I'm like, cool, whatever. It's like, now you're...
He just fucking cuts off that fucking top and going.
Listen, so he goes, now you're going to probably want to look away. And I was like, fair. Yeah, that's probably good. So I'm just looking up, and he's like, all right. And so he goes in to do the thing. And, bro, it hurt so bad. I thought his hand slipped. I thought I lost my penis. It hurt like I thought I was going to look down, and my penis was going to be sliced open like a hot dog.
Was it just
hurt.
a little...
It hurt that much, and I screamed. Like, I was expecting to be so... I went, oh! I went like that. I was, oh! Because I was not expecting it. And he goes... And he just goes, stop being a baby, you're fine. That's what he said to me.
What the fuck is going on?
Stop being a baby, you're 30 years old.
And I'm expecting my penis to be cut in half. I cannot express properly how much it hurt.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'm all done. And I look down, and there's the teeniest little red, it looks like a mosquito bite, not even. The tiniest little pinprick. And I'm like, how did that feel like that? That makes no sense. And he goes, oh, it's not bleeding. We need it to bleed.
No.
I might need to do a second incision.
No.
And I was like,
no.
Please don't do a second incision.
You're going to make that bleed.
So he goes, okay, well, I have a trick that might, get blood. And I'm like, do whatever you need to do. Do not fucking touch me with that scalpel again.
Squeezing.
Yeah, so he takes it, and he lifts up the dick skin again, pinches it, and twists it. He gives me a purple nurple mid-dick shaft. Just fucking, and I'm just going, and
he gave me a cockle knockle.
He gave me a cockle knockle. And then after about a minute of that, just a minute of this old Jewish man just twisting around my dick, the tiniest drop of blood comes off, and he gets it with the gauze, and he's like, yep, okay, you're good.
Wait, he caught it with gauze?
Yeah, because you got to show the rabbis that I was officially circumcised.
No, but I thought you would put it like on this, like on like one of those like glass things that you put under a microscope.
Because it shows it bled, and so
what?
And then
so they're like identifying the.
No, but I thought you have to keep it.
No,
he literally just like, okay, I saw that you bled. I'm gonna mop this up with fucking paper towel,
and then shows the rabbis the paper towel like we're good. And then he goes, you're all done.
You have to fucking frame it or some shit. Like keep it on like one of those like scientific glasses.
That would have been good. I should have requested that. But then he has to sign a legal document.
Yeah.
Like this is like lawyers looked at this. It's like a legit legal document that certifies that with keeping with kosher practices, he circumcised me the correct way. And that it was officially he's like swear upon death that this happened. And then I have to sign the document, and then all the rabbis have to sign the document. So which I got a copy of. So I have an official document that I'm probably going to get framed in my apartment with like 7 signatures on it that shows that all these people witnessed my penis get cut by this old man.
That's awesome. Did they have to scan the small piece that came off your dick and put it on the document?
Nothing came off my dick. It was just fucking stabbing in there, getting blood out.
They didn't take any part of your dick off?
They didn't take any of my dick off.
Then it's not a circumcision.
It's a bloodletting.
So you didn't get circumcised?
Well, they call it a circumcision, so yeah. There's a legal document that says I was circumcised, Matt. You want to argue with the U.S. government and their list of who's Jewish?
Do you have a scar on your penis, or did that go away?
No, it was a tiny, I swear to God, it was like the tiniest, looked like I got a mosquito bite.
Uh-huh.
And so that was Thursday. So by Sunday, it was just gone. It was
Have you masturbated since?
No, I'm scared.
Dude, yeah.
I'm way too scared. Absolutely not.
You're going to go a while.
There's no visual.
There's no
visual mark.
Yeah.
But I'm convinced if I get hard,
that
a leak's gonna pop and all the blood's gonna come out of my penis. That's what I'm convinced. So I can't get hard. I can't look at anything.
That's awesome.
It's danger zone, dude.
It seems as though you're gonna have you're not gonna want to masturbate for a little while. And the thing that's going to get you back into the swing of things and back into masturbating is you're going to have a wet dream. You're gonna have so much buildup.
I've never had one of those. We've talked about this before.
Oh, then maybe
Never my
not.
whole
Maybe
life.
you won't.
No.
Maybe you'll just be like so fucking horny that like one night you're just gonna have to be like, fuck it. I care way more about coming right now than about Hashem.
It's not like I'm not allowed to masturbate now that I'm Jewish. That's not how that works. But anyway, so then after I got the circumcision, we did I went in front of the rabbi council and had to answer a bunch of questions for like an hour. Then they were satisfied. I also had to submit an essay to them before the meeting to get them to meet me. Killed it, crushed the essay. Brought everyone to tears. And then they
brought everyone to tears.
Then they brought me to the mikveh, which is like...
You would have thought that you cut off their foreskin.
Exactly. they brought me to a mikveh, which is like a Jewish special... Like, it's like a baptism bath, essentially. And I just did the mikveh, did all these prayers, and then now I'm officially Jewish.
So you're actually Jewish.
I'm full-on Jewish.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah, you did
Were you born Jewish, Ben?
No, I was baptized.
But you still were circumcised?
Yeah, circumcised. I don't think religious reasons.
But not for religious reasons.
No, for the sake of having
Okay.
pretty penis.
So would you say Chris is more Jewish than you are, even, or what?
Yeah, dude. He's been more Jewish than me since before he was Jewish.
That's crazy, Chris. You're the most Jewish person here. Do you think Chris is more Jewish than your dad's Jewish?
Dude, yeah.
I've tried to talk to John about Judaism.
Doesn't want to talk about it.
He's like, that's stupid. Why are you doing
that?
He has no interest. He's like, you're a fucking moron.
That's so fucking funny,
He was
funny,
raised
dude.
that way, and now, he has his own shit going on, so he doesn't like...
Yeah, Matt, there's been
believe in
a
it
Christmas
really
tree in the room
much.
we film in for like since we've been coming here.
Yeah, in a Jewish man's house.
That's so fucking funny, dude. Wow, dude, congratulations,
Thank
Chris.
you, sir.
That was fucking nuts.
It was cool.
I'm so sad that it wasn't exactly what they said it was gonna be.
No, it fucking hurt. I was promised a pain-free experience, and I was lied to.
Damn, dude. A moil is what my aunts have on their on the back of their necks.
Ew.
You were just waiting. You had that one fucking locked and loaded, dude, ready to go. That was great. Are you guys excited for the Olympics? It's coming up.
No, what's
It's
is it?
Yeah, end of this month.
Who's hosting it?
It's being hosted in Paris, France.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smelly Olympics. Got it.
In classic French fashion, they just surrendered and let everyone in their country.
Everybody gets free croissant. And how many countries are fighting in this Olympics?
I think most of them. Usually it's most of them. At least even the really poor countries will send at least one guy to run or something.
Yeah.
They'll at least send one dude.
Oh shit. Interesting fucking shit.
North
dude.
Korea, I think, usually has a team.
Isn't I thought cricket? Didn't we just do cricket and shit?
Well, that's
Wasn't
the
that Olympics?
Cricket World Cup.
Oh,
So it's separate.
Okay.
But I think America's going to dominate. I'm saying we get 60% of the gold medals.
Who do we have? Do you know who we have?
We have all
this year?
we fucking crush every year.
Do we win almost every year?
Yeah,
or
the
what?
rest of the world hates the Olympics. It's stupid because they lose. Look at how many medals we won last summer Olympics versus the rest of the world. It's we get almost half of them.
Oh shit! If there was a Olympic sport that you
113
think you would,
medals, the most amongst all nations. 39 gold, 41 silver, and 33. That's retarded.
Suck a dick, rest of the world. Suck a dick. Not only do we dominate you in military, economy, and quality of life for the dumbest people on earth, but we also crush you in athleticism.
that's fucking facts.
And we did it all drinking red 40 dye and poison food. What's your excuse? You have real fruit and vegetables, and we still beat. Can you imagine if we had real carrots, what we would have done to you?
we have Mountain Dew Code Red, and we still
Yeah,
fuck you up.
our athletes were fucking crushing Baja Blast and destroying your guys with your little mineral water and
You guys
your.
have your spring water. We have fucking liquid death, and we fuck.
We
you
literally
up.
feed our children nuclear waste through a drive-through window, and we dominate you.
Yes.
Go America. God
Jesus
bless. I
Christ.
love this country
You
so
guys
fucking
feel
much.
fucking bad about yourselves. You should feel so fucking bad about yourselves.
I get so patriotic around the Olympics. I get so fucking hyped. I get so hyped. I love watching some guy from a third world country who's worked his whole life to be good at something, and then just some American guy that's juiced up on steroids just destroys him.
Chris, it's gonna be July 4th. It's gonna be the 4th of July this week. You gotta get fucking pumped off that.
Fucking love the 4th of
gotta
July.
get fucking
I go
pumped,
all out on the 4th of July, dude.
Tell them why America's the best fucking country on earth, Chris.
We just simply are. I shouldn't have to explain it to you.
No, go ahead. Give me the rundown. Top 5 things about America you like. Go.
Freedom.
Okay. 1.
The U.S. Navy.
The Navy's cool.
The Navy's fucking sick.
Sick?
We got the coolest mascot, Bald Eagle. What's your fucking gay mascot?
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I think...
Who's got a better mascot?
The Democrats have, like, the elephant.
Yeah, but oh, my God. Okay, that's the Republicans that have an elephant, and they're all Americans still.
Okay. So we have the elephant. And the...
That was so stupid. That was... That was dumb as fuck. Oh, my God.
The Indians have the elephant.
Dude, go home. Go home.
The Indians...
Get up.
The Indians have the elephant.
We're talking about like different countries, and Matt's like, well, the Republicans still in the United States.
Republic of
Cans. So
that was number 3. You like the Bald Eagle. What's number 4, Chris? What's the top 4 thing about America? Go.
We still have our guns. This is going to be unpopular opinion, but all you fucking Europeans and Australians gave over your guns like a bunch of pussies, and now you're protesting against your government because they're taking away all your rights. Suck a dick. Losers. Dumb move.
All right, and number 5, Chris? You got to have 5. It's your favorite country.
No,
you can't I'm so surprised it's taking you this long. You got to be fucking firing them off. I thought you were patriotic, Chris.
I'm trying to answer
I thought you loved your fucking country. You should be fucking firing these off. You should have those. You know, you say you love America so much. Go ahead. What's number 5? What's number 5? What's number 5? No, get more energetic. It's the 4th of fucking July. People got to know that America is what it is, okay? America's the shit. And people are coming to this podcast to know that. So you fucking tell them why America's the shit. What's number 5? Go.
What might be the absolute greatest part of America, which I saved the best for last, is that America is truly the only country in the world where being American is purely by your citizenship. You go to other countries, there's like an ethnic component or like an idea of what it is to be German. There's like an ethnicity to it. No, America is a true melting pot where the only thing that defines your American status is at one point you or your ancestors picked up from whatever shithole you used to live in, and I'm saying this as an Irish person, so I'm not hating. And you came here to this way better country, and you took a fucking risk, and you started a new life, so your generations after you could have a better life. And it doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're Asian, you're Latino.
Matter.
It doesn't matter if you're Jewish or Christian or Muslim or atheist. It doesn't fucking matter because you come to America and we get the best of the best, baby.
The best
of the best. Best at everything, fucking America.
Fucking best.
Americans are truly exceptional. We're better than any people in the world. And for anyone that's arguing that, no, you're not.
We'll fuck anybody up.
All your best people in whatever shit country you're in, they all got up and came here.
You're in like piss.
So all the people that couldn't figure out how to leave whatever bad country, that's who's left over there.
Yeah.
All the good French people, they're American now. Suck a dick, France.
Try us.
I love this country so goddamn much. It's the only place where you can be whatever kind of freak you want to be.
What do you got to say to those countries that fucking hate America? Go ahead.
Do you think any other country in the world that a person like me could truly exist? I was born to a flamboyantly gay Republican conservative father.
Fucking base.
I fucking came up and I converted to Judaism.
Fucking crazy ass
after being a fucking crackhead.
He would be a fucking disgrace in any other part of the world.
And now I'm sober and I got a fucking podcast. What other country can you fucking do that in?
Fucking nowhere.
America's the land of the freaks.
You think you're gonna get this shit in fucking Bangladesh?
What, you think you can be a juggalo in the UK? We have juggalos. That's how fucking free we are. We let those people breathe the same air as us. And sure, I don't like them, but hey, more power to you. Live your life.
Yeah.
It's America.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of You Should Be Worried. My name is Matt Lopes. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at MattyFucko. Please hit me up if you want to talk about anything, and look at my accounts for show dates and stuff like that. Also follow the podcast at You Should Be Worried Pod on Instagram and TikTok. like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you had a good time. We really appreciate you guys watching. Also, you can follow In the Making ITM on all social media platforms for really good sketches. And then you can follow my boy Chris, my coworker, my co-host Chris Warren, the beautiful Chris Warren, at Chris Warren Comedy on all social media platforms. And check out his dates too. He got some stuff coming up. You're going. It's
gonna be a fun July.
Going to Fringe.
Going to Edinburgh Fringe Festival for all of August.
Oh,
gonna be doing a show every night with the very funny Mark Henley at the Oracle in Edinburgh every night at 10 o'clock. So come on down for the entire month of August and see us do some American-style comedy in Scotland.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Have a good one.